Good evening, I'm Emily Pritchard. Tonight, U.S. Senator Josh Hawley is calling for a federal investigation into the actions of T.E.H. Realty. News 4 has reported for weeks complaints from renters of the company not ensuring a safe place to live. Today, Hawley toured Bridgeport Crossing Apartments, that is north of I-70 in Bridgeton. News 4's Benton Blandon was there as the senator made his rounds.
Right now, Emily, Senator Josh Hawley is awaiting responses to these two letters he wrote to the Housing and Urban Development Secretary and the U.S. Attorney asking for quick action. He says what T.E.H. is doing is not right, not legal, and basically constructive eviction, which means in legal terms, a landlord doing what it can to make unlivable conditions. Now, renter Sandra Hornsby welcomed Senator Josh Hawley into her apartment at Bridgeport Crossing on Brittany Court in Bridgeton. Ms. Hornsby had her oven on, along with several space heaters running, and the apartment's temperature was still in the 30s. She told Senator Hawley she asked T.E.H. Realty to fix her heat in October, but nothing has happened. Hornsby and the senator walked to a basement where both looked at a 33-year-old water heater needing repairs. The senator says she is one of more than a dozen struggling to survive there at the apartments. And he says that all of this is all more reasons to indicate federal investigators need to step in.
I have to say, after seeing this today, I think it's more than warranted. You know, when I was Attorney General of the state of Missouri, I filed suit against a major housing complex here in the city because they were doing something very similar. It was a huge housing complex, actually public housing complex, and they weren't doing right by their residents. And sometimes that drastic action is needed.
The problems with T.E.H. Realty, the senator says, are not isolated to Bridgeport Crossing or just with people living with no heat. At 10 tonight, News 4 is going to follow the senator exclusively for another tour of another apartment where a woman lives with sewage problems. Emily?
Thank you, Benton. We will see you tonight at 10 o'clock.